Hi everybody, Qigong is such a wonderful way to exercise the body, keeping our muscles strong and our joints flexible. It also stretches out the body and really makes us feel good. This Qigong routine has 3 different movements that are based on a bird called the crane. So lots of lovely flowing arm movements like they are bird wings, and lots of strength and balance for our legs. We're going to go through each one of them and then put them together into a flow that we've been practicing in our classes over this year. I hope you enjoy it. Hi everybody, we need to stand with our feet hip width apart, good posture. We're going to do a warm up, so we're starting with knocking on the door, just trying to loosen the body and warm it up, getting it moving and ready for the Qigong set that's coming up. Next, we're reaching the arms high and then relaxing them down, adding a little knee bend, so warming up the arms and legs. We're going to take that out to the side again, extending the arms and reaching high, and again just warming up and loosening the body. Contracting the body to give yourself a hug, and then expanding the body to stretch out and open the chest. So a nice big movement here, as big as you can make it. Taking a hip width apart parallel stance, the first movement of our crane Qigong set is called Wind Beneath the Crane's Wings. We're going to stretch out the arms and then relax at the elbows, bringing the hands towards the body and then releasing and stretching out. I really want you to feel this movement stretch right to the ends of the fingertips, and like our hands are moving through the air, a little bit of resistance in this arm movement. Really feel the flow. We're going to add a knee bend as the arms come in, and then straighten the legs as the arms move out. Exactly the same movement, but taken out to the sides, expanding across the chest and really feeling an opening of this area as part of this arm movement. Let's repeat that movement a couple of times through. Our next crane qigong movement is called crane stretches out its wings. It's a diagonal stretch from high to low. You want to feel the palms leading this push from high to low on the diagonal. Again, turning the body and looking towards that high hand adds to this movement. Repeat again, this time adding a knee bend. I'd like you to turn your feet out. We're going to add a transfer of weight to one side. We're placing the other foot on the ball of the foot behind us with a small gap between both feet. And you want to add a bit of body weight to that back foot, and that will help you stay stable and secure as you bend your knees. Let me show you from the side. I'm placing some body weight into the ball of the foot at the back, and that will help me as I'm bending my knees. Quite a big gap there between the feet as I'm placing the ball of the foot behind me. Again, that's going to help me stay stable. It's a tricky movement and it's quite a challenge for your balance, but you definitely improve with practice. It's very similar to an old-fashioned curtsy. So again, think about your core. You want to pull belly button through to spine, and that will also help keep your balance. We're going to add the arms to this movement. Let's repeat all that. Our final movement is called crane stands on one foot. We'll go through the arms first, so we are bringing the arms up to the front and then to the sides, out to the back and then again to the sides. This time through, we are going to point the foot forward, so you want to make sure that you're sinking the body weight into the floor. We're then adding a heel raise, and then we're going to sink that body weight so we can release the foot and point to the back. And again, going into the heel raise, feet together, we're looking for strong straight ankles as we rise up. Repeating on the other side, so other foot forwards, heel raise, and then the same foot to the back. And then finally another heel raise. So we're going to practice that through again. Progressing to the full version of this movement, we're adding a leg lift
Keeping with the heel raise and then adding a leg lift to the back. So crane is definitely standing on one foot this time. So we do it on one side and then we repeat on the other side. I thought you might find it useful to look at it from the side so you can see my legs and where they are positioned, and obviously the heel raise as well. So that's all 3 moves complete. We're going to do them one after the other in a nice flow, and I'm going to add some music so we can really enjoy it.
hope you enjoyed that Qigong set, and if you have, then do check out the rest on the Qigong Flow playlist.